Okay, hi everyone, this is Ismail. Uh, Today let's start internal assessment 1 model question paper. And in this question paper, we have 5 questions. We'll be solving one by one. First 3 questions are easy, small, but fourth and fifth questions are also easy, but a bit lengthy. So let's get started. We'll open a Python file here, and then yeah. So the first question here, it states, wait, where is it? Q1. A library charges a fine for every book returned late. So for first 5 days, the fine is 50 paisa. For 6 to 10 days, it's 1 rupee. For 10 days, it's 5 rupees. Then after 30 days, your membership is cancelled. Write a program to accept number of days. Okay. Now, n equals n input. Enter the number of days. Okay. What happened here? Yeah. So you ask the user to input. Now, if first condition is first 5 days, so if n is greater than or equal to 5, you know what to do? Print what fine is 50 paisa. Yes. Now the second condition is for 6 to 10 days. Okay. Now if 6 uh, is lesser than or equal to n and is lesser than or equal to 10, what is the answer? Printf, then fine is 1 rupee, rupee. Okay, and then elif, what is the next thing? uh then above 10 days fine is thing. So if n is greater than 10, then the fine is fine is 5 rupees. Okay, wait, why am I using C logic here? Okay. The last condition is if it's after 30 days, if L is greater than 30, and print membership is cancelled. Membership cancelled. Okay, so let's run the code first. Now, what's wrong here? Ask the user to input. I have done so, right? Mm-hmm. What's wrong here? Okay, let's try running the Python file. Into the days, if I put some 3 days, 50 paisa, and if I run the code again, and if I put some 8 days, 1 rupee, good. And then again, if I put some it's either greater than 10, right? So 20 days, 5 rupees. And if it's some 30 days, 31 days, I'll put, let's see, membership cancel, of course. That's what we needed. And yeah, that's what we did. And then moving on to the second question. Write a program to read the number of rows on the user and print the following character. Okay, it's A, B, B, C, 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 D, 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 E, E. So if the row number is 5, then E, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, if it's 6, F. Okay, let's go. Now Q has to then start it. Okay, now what shall we do now? Okay, for this, mm, should we define a function or not? Or we can do it without a function also, but let's do it using a function. Let's create a function called pattern or pat with n. elements. Oh yeah, for that elements we need to ask the user to input, right? Int input, enter the number of rows. Yes, good. And okay, I have asked, and then I'll call the function and why can't I use n? What's wrong here? Any? 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 Okay. Yeah. Now, we should follow for I in range n. Okay. Now this for the rows, and for the columns we'll use j in range. We can put I plus 1. I plus 1. I'll see why we are using I plus 1. First we'll use without I plus 1 because I see. And then what is the thing? Yeah, print. We should print. What is wrong with it? Print. And so we have to print A, B, C, D, E. So it's a character, right? When we are using something, we'll print using an ASCII, using those ASCII characters. Okay. ASCII codes of a character A is 65. So in C language, you used to write just 65, and then we used to do some stuffs, and it used to get printed. But here we should use a function, a predefined function called char, which converts the ASCII code into a character. So char 65 plus I. You need to do plus I, otherwise it'll just print a, and then do. Okay, it's char I. What happened? CHR, yeah, CHR. And then you have to write end with to get space and space here. And then again out or like exiting the J for loop, hit print, and you get it. Now see, I have used here only I and not I plus 1. I'll show you what happens when we do that. Now see, if I put 5 as the output, normally what we need to get is A, B, B, C, C, D, 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 E, E. But when I put 5, you are getting B, 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 C, C, D, 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 E, E. We are not starting from A first of all, and then we are only getting 4 rows and 4 columns. Now that's what happens when you're doing this, when you're not writing plus 1 here, because here I starts from 0. Keep in mind, when you're not giving a number here, okay, number here, then it starts from 0. If you're giving from 1, it's good, but if you're not giving anything, the range starts from 0 to n minus 1. That's what happens here also. It starts from 0, so range of 0 is nothing, so first line is skipped here. That's why range of I plus 1 is 0 plus 1 is 1, and that's how it does. And now 1 plus I plus 1, what should it do? 5 and then A, B, 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 C, 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 D, 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 E, E. Okay, now let's put 10. Let's see, H, P, J, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Good, we are done with this. Next question. Write a Python function that accepts a sentence and calculate the number of letters and digits. Suppose the input of the input supply. Oh, okay. So when you input hello world, it's separating, counting the number of world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 10. And then digits is 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Okay, we have to define a function. Sure. Now it's question 3. Yes. So we got define a function called SEP or separator. Anything we can do. What can we do? Have a string here. For the string, you need to ask the user to input string, right? Input enter string, string, string. Yes, and then we'll call the function called SEP, and then the function that is string. Okay, now remember when we used to do this in C, what did we do? We used to use count element, C or count, and we should do count, declare count is as 0, and then we used to increment count. The same way we will do here. So for that we'll do here as letter count equals 0, declare letter count equals 0, okay, and then we'll call digit count is equals to 0. Okay, now we'll use for loop for I in range. See, you can even use s, and you can even use just length. Okay, you can even use s or range, lens. Both would give the same output. Now keep in mind, for this question we need two predefined functions, which checks if the string input or the first element in the string is a number or a alphabet. So for that, to check if it's an alphabet, we use a predefined function called isAlpha. That is I see string of first. For now, I is uh, initialized to 0 because range starts from 0, right? 0 0 dot is ALP, okay, LPHA alpha, and this function checks whether the first letter of the string or the first entry of the string is an alphabet or not. If it's an alphabet, then it returns true, and then when it returns true, then we can easily increment the letter count operator l plus equals 1. Here it's not l plus plus, but l plus equals 1. Okay, and then we can use the else function, but then here if you observe, you have blank spaces, and then extra exclamatory mark. You can have full stop, comma, and any other different things. So we'll use else if, the elif function, sorry, elif si dot is al num. This checks if the number or the digit, not digit, if the entry of the s or s of ith index is a number. If it's a number, then it returns true. If it's not a number, then it returns false. So then if it's a number, then we can put digit count plus equals 1. That's all. And then we can for loop we can return lc comma dc. Okay, after returning, you have to be careful here. L and letter and digit equals SAP, and then that's all, right? Yeah. What do we do? Okay, it's written in function, so we cannot use it here. Control and backspace. It's written in a function, so it's not a void function, right? So you need to assign it to some values. So here we have written as what is it called, letter count, and here it's letter, and then digit count and digit. Keep in mind that when I'm writing here, returning first the letter count, and I'm here writing the digit and then letter, what it does is it returns the letter count to digit, the D, and then digit count to L. So keep that in mind, and do that stuff. And then yeah, it's printing in the numbers. Print letters is, yeah, comma L. Then print digits comma D. Let's see if it works now. Hello, hello, hey, hello world. 1 2 3, the same thing we have done. Good one. Now what shall I put? I am eating 10 pieces of watermelon. I don't know how many are there, to be honest. I just wrote a random thing. Okay, so we are done with the third question also. Let's go. Now moving on to the fourth question. It's okay. This is a part B question, which contains 8 marks. Pretty big lengthy question, and it's easy also if you understand. It's very easy. It's about a restaurant management application, blah 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 blah. I'll say what it does. You have to add food items, delete food items, generate bills. That's all, and update. So while adding food items, you need to add the item name, description, price, and availability, and just update. And later on, update the same thing. And then if you want to delete something from the menu, you can delete. And then purchase, or I mean, yeah, then you can generate the bill. Okay. Okay. So let's go and start coding. Bye. So for complexity, I have already written this code beforehand. Now see, they have asked us to create some four functions in this question also. See, one is adding food item, one updating the food item, deleting the food items, and then generating bills. So I have done the same thing. First I have added food items. Okay, what is this? Nonsense stuff. Yeah, this is the first. I'm creating an add function. Let's define a function for add. Okay, now what to do in add functions? They asked us to take an item name or the food name, description, price, and availability. Okay, for that, this is for a menu. Okay, this is for a restaurant's menu. So for that, we need to create a menu. I will create it as a global variable menu. Tong, 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 done. Now let's create the item name. Item name equals input, enter food name. Yes, yeah, and food name. Now we need to create description also. Description equals input, enter description of the food item. Yes, and then we need price. Here I see price equals. So price can also be in floating point or decimal point. So for that we can use float, then input, and then again the same thing you write. Enter price, and then we have availability. Yeah, we have availability. Avocado. Oh, sorry, availability. Input, enter if the food. What can we put? Is available. Available. Will you get to know true or false? Okay. Whatever the name they put, let's go for the lower version. It's fine. Not LOWR. Yeah, fus. Now we have created ask this from the user. Now let's create a list of these four items. Let's create a list. Uh, we can create a new list called n itself. N equals list of I underscore n underscore n comma des comma price comma have. So yeah, now we have to append this list into the menu list. So this list is menu dot append function. So I guess you guys know what append function does. Append function basically adds something into an existing list or something. Okay, existing list, or basically concatenate. It concatenates stuff. And then for confirmation, let's write printf. Sorry. Oh, C, bro, C. F. Okay. I underscore n has been added to the menu. Okay. Just close this bracket. Yeah. So what does this bracket do? And even why I have written enough? So this can even be written as print I underscore n comma, and then again double quotes or single quotes and double quotes, space, and then has been added to the menu. So both does the same job. You can choose either one. So for now, for time being, I'll be choosing this, the top one, because I'll be using the same for other different stuffs. Okay, so now we have successfully asked the user to add uh, a food into an menu. Now update. What does update do? Oh yeah, correct. What does update do? You need to update if the food is available or not. You need to update if the food is priced high or if the price of the food is changed. So let's define a function called update. And then what should we add? Yeah, first we need to find the item name if it's available, right? So input. First we should check if the item is available in the menu. If it's not available, then why are we checking the, or why are we updating? What are we mad? So what? Enter food name or the item name. Okay. Next, you can enter the new price. Price brother equals input, enter new price, and then availability also. Description, what will you change? You can't change the description of a food, right? So yeah, availability, enter. Let's, you know what, let's just copy from here. Yes, now we should check if this item or the food item input now is there in the menu or not, is present in the menu or not. So for that we need to put for, use for loop for I in menu. So here it's uses like now it checks one list. See, one list we have added to menu, so like that we can add many lists. So this one big list containing four different variables is considered as I. So that one big list called n is now being renamed as one or I. So here if I of 0, I of 0, that is n of 0 is in. If in is equal to I underscore n, then you can just use, oh, shabash bete. Oh yeah, I should write float here, right? I forgot. Float here too. Good. Yes. So we'll be changing this price to this price, the new price, and then availability also. So I of 3 is ava 3. Hey, where did it go? Yes, I will be updating it to the new availability conditions. After it's done, okay, we print I underscore n has been updated in, or the menu, to the, in the menu, in the menu. Good for that. Now what if you didn't find, or what if this doesn't exist? You can use else condition and then write print f I underscore n not found in the menu. Yes. So we have finally completed the update function. Now what is the third choice? Is delete the food item. Oh, who wants to delete food? But anyways, we'll be doing it now. Let's define a function called delete huh? Parenthesis is very important for defining a function. The same thing. Input name equals input, enter the name or food item, food name to be deleted. Then let's check if it's available first. So for I in menu, then if I or 0, the same condition we'll use, same thing, then we'll delete it. To delete, we use a function called remove. That's menu dot remove and the item which we want to remove. That's I. That means we want to delete this whole list, but we are not deleting the menu, but we are deleting the list from another list. It's a list inside a list. समझ रहे हो ना, बहुत ही बड़ा है. And then we'll print f I underscore d has been deleted from the menu. Now the same thing. Else, if it's not there, if it's not even available in the menu, think I have only South Indian foods, and if I ask the Python program to delete gobi manchuri, gobi manchuri is not a South Indian, it's Chinese food, so it should write that food is not available in the menu, right? So yes, same thing. Print f the curly braces I underscore d not found in the menu. Yes, done. Oh, wait, we have the menu generating the bill. Last, generating the bill. Okay, this is simple, easy. It's very simple. It's way more simple than these stuffs. Okay, increasing the number of lines. Let's go. Bill. Define a function bill. Now, what should we do? Now, okay, भैया, total you do. We'll do that total later. First, we need to see what all stuffs you're ordering. For that, we need to create another list called order, and we'll keep it an empty list. Okay, and you want to add many foods in the order, right? You want to order many foods. It's not like I'm just I went to a big restaurant and I'm just ordering one thing. Yeah, you can because of money issues, but then yeah, you will order many foods, right? Even if you go to Chota Mangoes or Big Mangoes, anywhere, you're ordering not single stuff, you're ordering many stuffs. For that, we'll use a loop called while loop. I guess you guys are aware of it because you have studied this in C also. So while true, because if it's false, then yeah, I'll tell you to you later how while true function works. Now, the item name or the food name, again, but I could have just copy pasted, right? It's fine. Enter the food name you want to order. Now, you have ordered something, okay? Now you don't think you have ordered some 5 items and you want to exit the while loop. How to exit? Or NA, I just write in NA for exiting or done. Okay. Make sure this should this be in lower caps, because here again food, because here also we have not used lowercase for the item name. It's fine. We won't use a lowercase for now. Yeah, I already said it should be lowercase. Now you should check if the input given by the user is NA or not. So if item name is equal to NA. I could even put yeah, I will even put this thing because most of the people can even put in caps. So N equal to NA. Let's go. Break. Obviously, it exits the while loop. Then what do we need to do when ordering something? Quantity, right? So int import, enter the quantity. Okay, and now what will you do? You have food name, you have quantity. Money, price. Price you have already included, right? So don't need to exit. Now let's uh, add this in and q into our order bill, into our order. So we'll use the append function, which is order dot append. We'll use this as a list. We'll append it as a list like we have been doing so far. Item name and quantity. Done. So for us, while loop is done, and asking the user to for the order is just done. Now totaling, calculating, and printing the bill is the main thing. Let's say print bill bill लिखा बच्चा bill, sorry, it's billy. uh Now what should I do? Order. Oh yeah, you can just follow in comma. N is what? N is the item name and quantity is the q in order. Okay, for I in menu. What did I just write? Why did I write this? Yeah. See, now I'm calculating the bill. Okay, so for calculating the bill, I'll write if I of 0 is equal to n. N is the name. So here the name I n just at I underscore n, right? But understand what happened. I underscore n. Underscore n. Here also I can put yeah, fine. Underscore I underscore n. So it's checking if this I underscore n is equal to this I underscore n. This sorry. C C C. If it is, then oh yeah, one thing I forgot. Total. Let's get a total amount equals 0. It's in first give it to 0. Oh, okay. Now total amount less or equal to. Now I have the quantity, I have the price. See, price I have it here in the menu, and quantity I have it here in the order. So how to do that? Now I of 0. What is I of 0? I of 0 in menu. In menu, what all I have added? It's I of 3. Sorry, I of 3, because I of 3 is the price. I of 3 into Q. Yes. Then print. What can you print? F. I want to print the item name, and then multiplied x, and then I want to print the quantity, and then I print it's in rupees. Where is rupee symbol here? Oh brother, this laptop doesn't have a rupee symbol. It's fine, we'll use dollars. Okay, and then I. Oh, it's I of 2. My mistake, because now I realized because this is I of 0, I of 1, I of 2, and this I of 3. Yeah. So this is I of 2 multiplied by q. That's all. And now we'll exit the for loop and we'll write rotor bill. Print f total amount is equal to dollar symbol, dollar bills, yeah, you need money for dollars. La, la, la. Okay, so we have completed our program. There's something error here. Oh, ID. What ID have you? It's ID IN. Why have I written ID? N is here. IN ID is there. Anything else here? Yeah, nothing. So we'll just save it. Control S. Then let's run. Let's add a food. Food name is Maggie. Description. Okay, it's noodle. It's a noodle. It's wet. Okay, soggy. Soggy. We can even eat it dry. Description. Price is I put $30. Oh wait, is it dollars, right? It's my $30 I put. TRUE. Yeah, of course. Food is available right now. Okay, let's generate the bill right now. After generating the bill, food item that you want to order. I want to order is Maggie. Okay, Maggie. I want it for my two friends, me and friend. The food name, yeah, NA. Okay. Oh, what has gone wrong here? Something is wrong. Okay, wait, I just remember this. Oh, I have written and, so it should be or operator. Yeah, smooth operator or operator. Wait, what? Again, run. Run. Yes. I have add food. Maggie. Noodle. And then price is 30. And then TRUE. And then I'll add again a food called. What should I add? I'll add. Gobi. Gibi? Eh? Okay. Chinese. Ni hao. And then price 100 rupees per plate. True. Or because we can even use caps or small because while inputting, because we are using a lower function here to convert the string into a lower. Okay, now let's generate a bill. Maggie 2, and then want gobi. Wait, spelling. Okay, I use Gibi. Gibi. Give me some time. Gibi. And hey, hope it works. Let's go. So Maggie is 60. I mean 30, and then Gibi is 1. Oh, it's Gobi. 160. Yeah. So finally we are. Well, and we'll exit. Goodbye. Our bill is ready. Prepare. Let's go, guys. We have finally completed the fourth program. Now the fifth program is just almost the same as this. It's like here you're using here it's a restaurant, there it's a movie theater. Here you have to add food item, there you have to add a movie name, update the movie show time, or delete. There is no delete. It's create something. I'll let you know in the next question. Let's go. So yes, we have finished the restaurant thing, and now we are moving on to the movie ticket reservation system. It's the same thing basically. We are adding new movies updating, this is your time, removing outdated entries, and then generating e-tickets, reserving movie, that is cancelling reservations, yeah, adding and updating show times. Okay, so let's get back to the code. So see, I have written a piece of code here, like I had done before. Now it's asking us to do some four things: add a movie, update a movie, reserve seats, and delete reservation. It's like book tickets or reserve seats. So add, update, reserve, and cancel reservation, and then print goodbye and break, and then invalid choice. Bye bye. Okay, first, what do we need to do is create a list of movies. Like create a list for uh, what did we create for? It was for menu, right? So for movies, we'll create another global function, and here we need to even create for reservations, booking, and e-tickets. Yeah, same thing, we need to create for reservations also. Reserve, 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 reservations equals, okay, I create for reservations. Now let's create something. Define movie. Brother, wait, I am the one who is doing. Why is AI so ahead of us? Define add. So I have defined this function called add. Now the same thing, input name or item name. It should be as movie name, right? Yeah, input movie name, enter movie name. I can put this. What happened? Yeah, I can just put it to lowercase just to ensure that people don't enter it use without using the shift or the caps lock. Okay, and then show time, st. Show time is like we can use float function for this, because if the time is at 1:30, then you can't put 1.30 if you're using an int function. Okay, so string function will be difficult. You have to convert that string function into an int or the float. So right now we can do it. Input, enter show time, show time, show time, and then now we have created movie, movie, yes, movies. Okay, now let's append in and st to movies as a list. Movies, like we did last time. Append as a list here I underscore n and st. Oh, what's wrong with me? Okay, done. Now for just for confirmation, we type f I underscore n. Movie has been added successfully. Your Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Yeah, now we have finished the ad movie. It's pretty smaller than last time, right? See, I told you, it's way more small. It's way easier. This thing is way easier. It's just you have to understand some stuffs. See, you had some. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines. And here you barely have some 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I told you, no, barely 6 lines. Not even 6. Now, what's the next choice? Update. Yes, define date. हाँ, भैया थोड़ा slow करो. Yes, after update, what should we do? The same thing. I underscore n equals input, enter the movie name to be dated. Okay, and this will convert into lowercase. Huh? Over, over, bro, over, 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 over around me. St equals show time. Yeah, we have to, of course we are updating the show time, not the movie name. What if some Shah Rukh Khan releases this movie called Jawan, and then we're like, no, it's not Jawan, he has grown old, and we'll put it as like Buddha. It's not Jawan, then it will become Buddha. We can't update his name, right? So yeah, float. Jokes apart. Input, enter the new show time. Shot, shot, headshot, kill. And now, please follow for I in movies. Now I guess you got to know what I here in movies represent. I here is a whole list. This whole list and not a single variable. Okay. So if I of 0, what is I of 0 is in equal to I underscore of n of this thing, then I can give to I of 1 equals to, I can update the short time and then print f I what I underscore n has been updated successfully. The movie K movies list. Let's go. Done. Now what if this is not equal? So you can use the else function and write print f I underscore n not found in the list. Dude, you can't watch DDLJ right now, right? It's been okay. If some theaters have, you can go. If I put I want to update DDLJ ka show times, it's already done. No one is screaming now. If they're screening it, then good for you. Now see, we have finally created the update function. Now what if they are asking us reservation function? Yes. Now we will define a new function called res reservation, right? So movie name is in. We have been using the standard, okay, and then what? Enter the movie movie name lower. Yes. And then show time also you need to input, right? Show time equals float input function. Yeah, grammatical mistakes. Enter show time. Okay, now use for I in movies. Now we'll check if the movie and oh wait. Yeah, now we'll check if the movie name and the show time is correctly it if it correctly matches the one it's already predefined. Now wait. Let's wait. See if it correctly matches, then go for the seat option. Seat seat is like input what? Enter seat number or numbers. What if the is going on a date? And then name. Or name. Yeah, we need name for the customer. 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 Yeah, customer is good. Now, now. If I'm reserving a seat, I think my friend have received what if my friends have used seat function called a1 comma a2. Now will I know that my friends have done that or some other person have done that? No. So to check that if it's already reserved or if it is available, then I can put for I can put J in reservations. The reservations thing we have already done. You can see reservations done we have already done here, right? Reservations. Now if J of 0 equal to I underscore n, what does that do? Yes, it checks if the same movie is there. First of all, first it checks if it's the same movie, and J of what 1 is equal to seat show time. Yes, and then if it checks J of 2 2 why it should check the seat number. Okay, oh yeah, we have not done the seat numbers, right? Again, okay, for that we will what should we do? Yeah, first we'll do the same thing and then come back, right? Seat reservation will come back. Yes. Okay, for loop return. Now J dot, think if the seats are empty and I'm just J dot, okay, it's not J, it's reservations append, we're appending as a list, appending it as a list. So we can use even dictionaries also, which is like it's more feasible, it's more easy, and we need a, yeah, we need a keyword and a variable of course in that, but that's easier than this. But then as we are using uh, lists from all those 5 questions, we'll use this itself. This is not n, this is I underscore n, right? And then I'll write print, I'll write f, what should I write? Reservation successful. COCCSS, if you will. Reservation successful. Now I'll say e-ticket is ETIC, e-ticket confirmed or generated. Confirm. Okay. Then I'll go to a new line and write movie name. Our ticket should have all these stuffs, right? Movie name I underscore n. What happened to you? And then new line, I'll go and I'll print the movie name I've done, customer name, name, and then it's name itself, yeah. And then new line and I'll print the show time, right? Show time, show time, st, and then new line again, and then seat, seat or seats, yeah, seat or seats book. What are those? It's what we have written here for seat, seat SEAT. Okay, that's done. Print. This is done, right? I can put a return function. Okay. Now, think someone has already booked the seat which I have, which I'm trying to get it now. What should it show? It shows that reservation is already done on this ticket, or this so and so seat is not available, right? So for that we'll use the upper one which I was doing right now. J2 here is a seat. So J2, if J2 is equal to seat, it's a string anyway, so we can compare a string to a string without any quotes, right? Then I can easily go print f, and then why do I need f here? I just write seat already reserved. Yes, done. And then I'll return this function. I mean, return or break. Break is for, okay, return. Break this. Break just get break. What does break do? Yeah, break just gets out of the loop and return. It returns something. You know what return does? Return zero and all. You have used in functions in C, right? Yes. Now, mm, yes. Now you have used if I movie name and if it's same. Now what if they are not found? You should use else functions. Else function. Else print f and then movie name is I underscore n and then not f o u n found. What can we do? If the movie is not found or the movie is not available at this time, right? So I underscore n uh, is not available show time. Time is done. So we have done the reservation or the e-ticket or the bill we have done. Now it's time to do delete the reservation or cancel a reservation. For that, define cancel reserve because we have already done cancel reserve here. Now what do we need to do? We need to use input the user to put the this thing. Enter movie name. Enter movie name. Then st equals float input. Enter the show time. Yeah, we have done with the show time, and then we'll use the for loop to check if the movie or the show time is correct or not. For loop I in we can do in movies or reservations. Can we do it in movies or reservations? Yeah, first we need to do in movies because it should be available in the movies, right? Then only if it's available in movies, then only it will be available in the reservation. So we'll use the if I of 0 is equal to I underscore m n, sorry, and I of 1 is equal to st. Then uh, this is equal. Okay, so the movie is available, but is the reservation available? So for that we should use another for loop for reservation for j in reservations. Yeah, and then I'll use f. Wow, good. So if the movie name uh, in the movie list and the reservation list is if it's equal and if the show time is equal, then the reservation is done, already done. So then you have to delete the reservation, right? So reservations but remove. See, we had to use the remove function. What should we do here? We should use I or j. We should use j. Yes. If we remove I, then I guess it will work also. But then j is not in reservation, right? So we are using, sorry, I is not in reservation. So if we remove, if we put I, it's a very long story. Don't need to crack our head. And then we'll use print. And then we'll put reservation cancelled successfully. Your reservation has cancelled successfully. Bluetooth device can cancelled spelling I forgot. Correct, right? Cancel, cancel, cancelled, cancelled, cancelled. Ah, it's fine. Anyways, and now, what if the reservation is not found? Movie is found. What if the reservation is not found? Else printf. Oh no. F here, yeah, inside reservation of the movie name, the I underscore N name, but what showtime is SD not found, right? And you can even put, now see, you're inputting some movie and some showtime, and what if it's not even available in the movie list? So we can even use the else here. eh? भाई क्या कर रहे हो तुम? Who print uh, f I underscore n but showtime not found. Yes, so we have finally written our fifth uh, code also, which is the movie ticket reservation stuff, and then we'll start executing this. Add a movie called Interstellar. Interstellar. Yes. Showtime. What should I put? 19? 19. What is 19? I'll put 20. That's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock it starts. Okay, Interstellar movie has been added. Oh, okay, I've used the lower function here, so uh, then I have to use even a lower function here also. Lower, because what if it goes wrong, right? Yeah, everyone have used the lower function. It's fine. Choice is reserve seats. Now, Interstellar. Yes, showtime is 20. Seat I want A1, A2, A1, A2. Yeah, fine. Now the customer is Python. Snake is going to check that movie. Yes, seats booked. Showtime. Now let's try deleting the reservation. Movie name Interstellar. Showtime is 20. It's 8 o'clock. Reservation cancelled successfully. Let's go. And let's try exiting the program. And goodbye. So finally we have finished the whole question paper model. I don't know what time we took. Basically, I guess 1.5 hour we have completed. So within 1.5 hour I've completed. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.